All right, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the tech channel. My name is Coplexus. I usually don't do an intro where I say my name, Coplexus. But today we have some boxes here that we're gonna take and open up, do a little unboxing. Look, I ordered both of these things. I know what both of these things are, and I thought I might as well make a video on it and show you guys what I ordered. And maybe we can make like a little fun little tech video. First things first, we're gonna do the small package first. Now, I'm gonna try not to show my address and all that stuff, but I'm gonna open this up real quick. And what we have here is a cable for the Bambu Lab printer. I've been wanting to do a video on my 3D printer, but I just couldn't get time lapses of the prints. So I got this little thing here. Now, might actually in this video, we'll show what these things do. But this thing is super cool. It's a very inexpensive thing. This is the time-lapse little Cyberbrick thing that they call it. And oh, I love the little packaging it comes with. That's kind of cool. And inside of here is just a little hardware that we need to do time lapses with our 3D printer. So it's just like this little board that has Bluetooth. You connect these little ports right here to your 3D printer, and there's a little USB on the side, and there's a little button right there. So you can connect it to your 3D printer, and then you can Bluetooth it to your phone, or you can take and connect it to, say, a camera like this, and we can do some cool time lapses. So I am going to get this connected, and we are going to do a time lapse of me 3D printing. I'm pretty sure there are files to 3D print a nice case for this. So that's what we're gonna do after we open this box right here. So this is a very cool little purchase. I'll leave a link to it in the description. If you have an A1 printer and you want to get some cool time lapses with a DSLR or maybe your phone, I tried. Yeah, this comes with all the screws that you need to when you 3D print the box. So I tried doing time lapses with something. Hold on. I tried doing time lapses with this little thing here, and I 3D printed a little bracket, and I even put some foam on the front of it so you can so I could press it better, and it just wouldn't take the picture perfectly. It would just never take the picture at the proper time to do good time lapses. So hopefully I'll be able to use I want to use this camera right here. Hopefully I can connect this, point it at the printer, get the shot right, and get some good time lapses for you guys. So also, if you want to see some more 3D printing stuff, make sure to check out my Instagram. And you can also DM me on Instagram if you have any suggestions or if you need any help with any tech stuff. So that's our first product. Second product here is something for videos. This is going to be for tech videos, and this thing is actually really cool. So let's get into this. Oh, you love to see it perfectly packaged in a box that's perfectly sized. But this right here is a light. So you can see the light that I have in my background right now. I wanted something to where I can use and get more dynamic stuff. Currently right now I only have this light and I have the circle light, and it's just, for like B-roll and stuff, because I want to get better at shooting B-roll for tech videos for you guys. I bought this light. This flashlight right here is a photo flashlight. It's like a photography flashlight. Does it have power? I think it does. Can I rotate this? Oh, you can. That's a good knob. So, does it turn on? Oh, it's on. So you can see You can focus the light. You focus, unfocus, and I think if I turn this knob, okay, that's the max brightness, and then we can go, oh, we can go blue, white, red, and yellow. Very cool. It comes with this little focusing thing, and you put this on here, so this just slides onto here. But they come with these little gobos. That's what they are called. These, if you ever wanted to know what these are called gobos. So these are like little frames that you put around. So let's say, for instance, we take this one. They're little frames that you put around it, and they cast a nice little pattern. So we can take this one, put it in here, see a little pattern of light. So this would mostly be good for on the wall. So you can see over here on the wall, a nice little pattern of light. Very cool. You would have it like super far away, and then in the background, boom, light. So that's very nice to have. And there's so many patterns too. And now you can see in the background, we have this nice little light that looks like a window is being cast, you know, like it's evening time. But that is what I'm gonna be using this thing for. So let's take and set up our 3D printer for some time lapses and see if we can get some good time lapses. Let's go. So first things first, I will take and connect this little time lapse thing, but we don't have a cage for it yet. So, but this is what it looks like kind of up close. This is what it looks like up close. There's this little board here that snaps onto this little bottom board here. And there's these two little connectors. There is a hole right here for the for like a connected camera switch, and then there's a USB. So take and plug this in. All right, so we have the little board connected, and there's a little green light. So I think it's working. So we're gonna see if we can connect some Bluetooth to this thing. And all right, so now this is all set up and ready to go. So I'm gonna take my camera, set it up here, and then see if we can get a time lapse. All right, so now we have the little bitty, very tiny button 3D printed. Can you see it? Can you see it? It only took like a couple of minutes to print. So I'm gonna put this on the inside of here. If I can get it, there we go. Put that on the inside of there. Put this on top, like so. That snaps just in there, and then we put this on the back. Button shows up. I am able to click it. I don't know if you're even able to see the button, but it is in there. And it fits perfectly. I don't know if the light is gonna shine through, so let me connect some power. Oh, you can kind of see it shining. It's shining through, but ever so slightly shining through. Okay. All right, so now that we have this 3D printed, I'm gonna 3D print one more thing for this video, and hopefully the time lapse comes out great. So without further ado, let's get started with that 3D print. So this one of the models I 3D printed, and I think it came out pretty good. It's like a little boo-boo. It's very nice. And the second thing I printed was this dragon. It's blue on this side and red on this side, you know? So these two little things, we got little time lapses for them. They look pretty cool. I only did a time lapse of the body because this came in multiple pieces. This one only came in 2 pieces, and I was able to time lapse the entire thing all at once. But when it comes to using that little box for connecting to your camera, I connected it to my DSLR instead of my phone because I needed to use my phone. So I was like, I'll just connect it to my camera, and it worked pretty good. There's some kind of issues with like connecting it with a Sony camera. It's kind of hard, and it disconnected. It's kind of hard. It kind of disconnected and never wanted to reconnect after I turned on and off the camera. But you just have to go through the process of connecting it every single time. But honestly, if you're not using this every day, you shouldn't even have to worry about it. But that is basically the end of this video. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been using the light that we got in this video. The light, did you notice that I had the light on in the back? I don't got a window over there. There's no sunlight. It's like 1 a.m. It's dark outside. And I'll leave the links to everything in the description. I'll leave a link to the light. I'll leave a link to the camera. I'll leave a link to these little lights that I got, because I use these lights for the photo, or the little photos that I took, and these things are kind of bright. Imagine like I have 2 tripods, like one right here and one right here. That's an upgrade right there. Or like pointed like towards like above me. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, these lights super cheap. I'll put a link to these in the description. Full video on these coming soon. So hey, it's just subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye.